But this one will be better. I feel confident. That was a great seed we had before. But next, this one is gonna be the best. Alex, you should probably play video games on the internet if you want to get paid to do it. Look at me. I've been doing this. Oh man. I've been doing this for... We can take a look at my analytics. We can take a look at my money that I've earned. If you wanna feel bad about your life choices, just give me a second, okay? Just give me 1 second. We'll take a look. Unless I find a village and get started here real soon. Not seeing much of anything. Nothing really promising here. Sadly. That's a big sag. Wait, what did Doggo User say up there? Something about resetting until I get a village or desert? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should. Okay, but first, let's take a look at some analytics here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? So, you can see, if we go back to when I started in April, I don't want to make you guys feel bad, but you can see here I've made $88.18. So, you know, I'm doing pretty good. How much of that have I gotten? 0 so far, because they don't pay you until you make 100. So far, nothing. Look at this growth though. Look at us go. Average viewers, 4.2. That's 4 whole people, and a little bit less than a whole person after that. So there you go. We got a village. It doesn't look like a good one, but it's okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, if you don't use your Twitch Primes on me, you're just giving Bezos more of his money. That's really what it is. Do you want to give a billionaire more money? I don't think you do. But by not using your Twitch Primes on me, you're literally doing that. So, hypothetically, how would someone add to that fund to get me to $100? You would hit the gift a sub button, but you don't have to do that because I don't want your money. I'm an adult and I want money. Money's great. Yeah, Sharm, tell us more about being a school person right now. And Danielle too, if you're still around. I know you're playing Among Us, but I want to hear about school life. Living the dream. Doggo Users in school too? How's that going? How is school? I can't imagine being in school right now. It just sounds horrible. I also am not sorry to this person whose house I just destroyed. I really am not. That's what happens when you're living in Bezos' world, you know? Your house just gets taken. Eminent domain. I needed it for this project. Sorry. Hold on, I'll hydrate in a second. Let me just make these things. This, that, okay. Cool. Stoopy. What did I miss? Why? What happened? I know, I said I'll do it in a second. Calm down. I'm not. Fine. I was going to say I'm not a servant for you, but I guess I kind of am. I kind of am. Talking about politics offends people because people make it a very polarizing thing, and people don't realize that in some cases it can be more than just party lines. It can be thank you for the 4 gift subs, anonymous person. I really appreciate that. Wow. That was really nice. Thank you, anonymous. Definitely anonymous. Definitely wouldn't be somebody else in this chat who just talked about getting me over the hump. Definitely not. What am I doing next? What am I have to do now? I got all flustered. Thank you for the gifted subs. Okay. I need to... Dog User's like, what do you need to do now? You probably need to restart because you're 6 minutes into this run. You're floundering around like an idiot. I'm like, I know. Just give me a break. Can I keep up with chat? How does it feel to be old? It's old. Being old is old. But it's also great because like when I make my own money, I can just spend it on whatever I want. Like recently, I was saving up a bunch of money to move, and then all this stuff happened. Oh. And I was like, I have all this money that I saved up for this purpose. I could use it for other things. And so I built this computer. And that's what I did with the money. So it's just nice to have that agency to do whatever I want with my money. Okay, now I have gravel. So I'm almost there. This is almost the run. I just need some flint. There's some flint. We got it. We're going. Now I need to sleep in a bed. That's part of the ideal speed run. I have beds in my inventory. Should probably use those. Whoa. Whoa. What? 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 Okay. I know I should reset, but I also just want to finish a run, you know? It took me 45 minutes to get into the nether in the one... in my other run. Mostly because I like prepared for it, and I got a bunch of materials to make sure it would be a good time. At least make it good. I'm trying. This is as good as it gets for me. This is my level of ability currently. If I don't find lava soon, I'll restart. I'm really confused as to where this lava is. If I don't find it before 20 minutes, I will quit and start a new run. No, T-Dub doesn't live with me now. T-Dub and I are moving in together soon. I know you desperately want him to come in here and reset my run. But unfortunately, that's not what's happening here. You were born in 1998? Oh my god, you're not even a 90s kid. Like, not even like a genuine one. T-Dub and I, real 90s kids. We experienced the whole of the 90s. You're not even a 90s kid either. I don't think you remember any of the 90s, so it doesn't count. Remember 9/11, does that count? Yeah, but like how vividly? I'm gatekeeping this. I hope you understand. Okay, you probably win. Panic at the Disco. Us 90 kid will remember Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco is not bad. You were not a teenager during... Well, I guess I wasn't either. I was barely. You were not a teenager in 2006. Because, man, Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco slaps. Is that how you say it? It slapped. Fever You Can't Sweat Out. One of the greatest albums of all time. One of the greatest albums of all time. I remember when I listen to that album, I think about being in West Virginia because my mom has a bunch of family in West Village. My mom has a family in West Virginia, has family. She doesn't have a family. She has family in West Virginia. And we went out there for like 2 weeks one summer. And it was the only thing I had just gotten my first iPod. And one of the only albums that I had on it was A Fever You Can Sweat Out. And I listened to that pretty much the entire 2 weeks. The entire 2 weeks, that was all I was listening to. So whenever I listen to that album, I think about driving down. There was this big, long, winding road that led to my like mom's uncle's house in West Virginia. And that's what I think of whenever I listen to that album. Still, to this day. And also... the girl that I was in love with, but it's mostly West Virginia. Because T-Dub knows who I'm talking about, which girl it was. He knows. Yep. There it is. The story there is that the girl I'm talking about, I dated my freshman year of high school for like 2 months, freshman year romance. And then T-Dub dated her our senior year. So that's how it happens. And that's what you missed on Glee. Yeah, T-Dub is literally Mr. Steal Your Girl. This was after the fact that T-Dub on my on our first day of high school. So T-Dub and I went to different middle schools. We get to high school together. We're in choir together. First day of freshman year, this guy, T-Dub, walks up to me and he goes, "Hi, I'm T-Dub. It's nice to meet you." And I was like, "Hi, I'm 14 and I've never greeted anybody like this." And then I made fun of him a little bit, and now we're still friends. I don't have 665 beds. I have like 20.